All right, we have basically now successfully modeled the structure for the stall house. So there's a couple things that we want to do. We're going to start creating the enclosure or the skin, so to speak, for the building, but it gets a little bit complicated from here. So what I'd like to do is we're going to turn off or hide the roof. There's a couple ways to do that. You can select something, an individual entity, and you can hide it. And then to find it again, we have to go up to the View tile bar, grab Hidden Geometry, and you see it comes back in as a ghosted structure, and then we can unhide. Fairly complicated process because we have to do it for all of the ceiling joists. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to take advantage of the layers box. So I've got layers open in the tray to the right, and I'm going to create a new layer, and I'm going to call it roof joists, since there are more than one. And then what I want to do is I want to select all of the joists. I can go through and select them individually by holding down the control key, but that's going to be a little time consuming as well. So what I'm going to do is take advantage of views. If you don't have it open, you need your view toolbar open. So you can always go to View and Toolbars and select Views. So you can see I've already got mine open. And then I'm going to go to the camera area and turn the perspective off. That gives me more of an axonometric view. And then I'm going to select one of the elevations. And you can see what happens now is I have a really flat looking view of the entire structure. From there, I'm going to grab my selection tool and I'm going to drag it around until I get a box around just those ceiling joists. And once I have those ceiling joists selected, I can go over to Entity Info in the tray, and I'm going to change those. Right now they're on layer 0. I pretty much start drawing in layer 0. And I'm going to add that to roof joists. From there, I can pretty simply go down and click off the roof joists. And now I can turn those off and I can see the entire structure and where I want to go next. So you can turn them back on or turn them off. Pretty easy way to control the visibility of objects.